Not all fires in Project Zomboid are made the same. There's 3 kinds of fire in Project Zomboid. The normal fires burn out very quickly and barely spread. A great example of this is your favorite rag-enhanced drink. Structural fires are all but guaranteed to consume the entire building, but spread no further. Then there are the fires that make up your nightmares. You think everything is fine until you realize the very road is burning and it doesn't stop spreading. Forget to turn off your stove? Entire town burns down. Microwave a fork for a split second? Entire town burns down. The good news is that rain can stop the fire from burning the town down. If you happen to catch on fire, you can put yourself out by right-clicking the ground near your character and using the Extinguish Fire option on top of yourself. To do this, you must remember to carry a large container of water in your inventory. No, not in your bag. By the time you manage to take the container out of the bag, you will likely have turned to ash. You have to have the water in your main inventory for the Extinguish option to appear. Why a large container of water? Well, you can put yourself out with a water bottle. It needs to be completely full to do so. Unless you want to start manually drinking by disabling the auto drink function, you are going to want something that carries more water so a split second of being in your inventory doesn't drink some of it. Now it's time to dig a little deeper into fire mechanics. First of all, not all oven fires cause uncontrollable spread. Sometimes it only burns most of the house down. On the other hand, every single time I've set a microwave on fire via putting metal in it, the world burns down. Generators can explode and cause fire if you operate them at too low of a condition, and there's a special interaction when a container filled with volatile items catches on fire. Fill this crate up with gas cans, set it on fire, and it explodes. Line a bunch of these up, and they all explode in a chain reaction. Cool stuff, right? Well, if it's not your base that just went up. What can we do to end one of those world-consuming fires? Running away and waiting a while before coming back only seems to pause the fire spread. On the other hand, if you stay at your current location, the fire burns itself out at the edges of your playspace. There appears to be a limitation making it so fires cannot spread without the player being nearby. Something to take advantage of if you ever microwave a fork on accident, I guess. Conveniently, there's a devblog from last week that teases a little bit of the new fire system coming down the pipeline. So if you want to learn more, you can head off there. I'll drop a link in the description.